We've finally heard from Patrick Cummins today, the Australian cricket captain, on why he thought Justin Langer, the coach, had to go after winning the Ashes and the T20 World Cup. Here's Pat Cummins.
Some of these skill sets are a little bit different to perhaps his traditional coaching style. And I think he tweaked his coaching style in the last 6 months. He did a really, really good job. But we think now's the right time for a different direction. And it's a matter of opinion, but we think it's the right one.
There you go. Pat Cummins says the players were looking for a new style of coach there, Liz. Politics ought to be just as genteel. Have a bit of a chat, see if we need to change leaders, eh?
I'm not convinced this was all that genteel, Chris. As we know, behind most of these resignations, whether it's in Parliament, and a lot of people are like, oh, it's family reasons, I just want to see more of my family. And we all nod and smile and know that it's very likely it's full of BS, and there's a much bigger game playing out behind closed doors, strings being pulled, what have you. So I think this was a very diplomatic statement today. And of course, leaving us in the dark, as they normally do, as for the real reason why someone who seems to have performed very well is now history.
Yeah, Justin, these coaching exits, they either stay too long or get shoved out too early. But the way to do this was to have a quiet word to Justin Langer if they wanted to move him on and just give him a chance to quit gracefully without all of this nonsense we've had to put up with for a couple of months.
Oh, it's been rubbish. And look, I think what Cricket Australia needed to do, which is something they've been doing appallingly, I mean, they really have become the most miserable bunch of dimwits at Cricket Australia in the last few years. They've become so bad at communication. I mean, Pat Cummins is a very impressive individual, and I love him as captain of Australia. But he said that we're looking at what was his words? We're looking at a new direction. Well, we just won the Ashes, so I'm not sure what the new direction might be. But, you know, Cricket Australia, you know, they were there for the Sandpaper Gate, appalling communication, Australia cheating, incredible embarrassment, and then they were there for the way the Tim Payne thing was handled when they tried to cover the story up. No. I think we need to clean the place out.
Yeah, well, I think our players are doing us proud at the moment, but the administrators are doing a shocking job, those three instances you mentioned there.